Hey guys, Bowie here, and today we will talk about tips for playing Mars. The first one is about Spear of Mars. As you can see, the spear damages and knocks back invids units, but that's about it. That being said, if you hit it on a structure or a tree, it will give true sight of that unit until the end of the stun duration, which means that if you have an idea of where the enemy is, this spell is great, especially after the level 20 talent that gives you 4.5 seconds of stun and true sight. The next tip is about Arena of Blood. Most people think that you cannot deal attacks from outside of the arena, and that's true if you're a ranged hero. But depending on how close Mars is from the edge, melee heroes can and will deal damage to him. Monkey King is the prime example of this interaction. Still talking about the Arena of Blood, most types of movements are denied inside of it, unless you have flying movement. Pudge is one exception since he brings people from inside the arena, but as you can see there are some buggy behaviors, so it's not always 100% chance that you will hook someone out of it. On top of that, Force Staffs don't work, Hookshot, Timber Chain, so don't even try or you'll just take unnecessary damage and waste your cooldown. One lesser aspect of Arena of Blood that a lot of people forget about is the slow aura in the edges. You might not even notice that it exists because there's no debuff, but if you're waiting for a cooldown to save someone or you're just looking for an angle to make a play, try to walk a little bit away from it because you will be way faster. One cool trick that is now possible after the Iron Branch cast range buff is using it to land your spears in the early game. Remember though that it is easier to cast the branch first. Since the spear has more than 1 second of knockback, it's pretty hard to cancel the animation and plant the branch in time. That being said, there's a bunch of things besides cliffs and trees that you can use to stun people, from fissure to cogs to ice shards to sprout. Another tip about Arena of Blood is understanding the two main ways to use the spell. The more common scenario is trying to deal as much damage as possible during your ult. For that to happen, you don't want to use your Q and W at the same time. You see, the damage from Arena of Blood happens every second someone is touching the edges of the inside of it. If you throw your spear and use the W at the same time, you will miss damage because the stun lasts for 2.8 seconds, meaning that they can walk it off. If you wait until the stun is about to end and use the knockback of your W, you will get that third instance of damage from the arena as well as some extra time to hit them. That being said, against heroes with blinks or flying movement, using the W before might allow you to burst them before they leave. The second way to use Arena is to lock someone down for the biggest amount of time. Sometimes you don't want someone to get back to its base, or maybe they have a TP, and if you use your spear, they can get out later. By waiting the end of the arena, if you're level 20, you can lock them in place for 11 seconds, which is huge. And finally, a very good tip if you play Mars with auto attack is understanding the huge downtime that both your Q and W have. They have more than 1 second of you not doing anything. So if you're used to auto attack, you will notice how much time you actually lose every time you cast each of these spells. So make sure you use your stop button so you can actually get back to attacking people and just dealing as much damage as possible. Guys, thank you very much for watching, commenting, and subscribing to this video. I have a big announcement. I am not going to be casting on YouTube anymore. My viewership got completely destroyed because a lot of people turn down notifications. So if you used to have notifications and you don't have it anymore, make sure to turn them on because I am not going to stream on YouTube anymore. Overall, it was nice, but I'm already not making any money from casting, so losing my YouTube revenue means that, I'm probably not going to be able to pay my rent. So yeah, you're not going to have to worry about a lot of streams and, a lot of notifications anymore. You're only going to have my videos here. Thank you very much for watching. I have a Twitter. If you want to be a part of my videos, there's, a lot of times where I actually ask people to give me replays and give me suggestions. So make sure to follow me there. There's a Twitch where I play and cast. And if you care about Discord or Instagram, the links are in the description below. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye.